Well, hello again, all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching Georgia Beer Reviews. Back at you today with another one. Yes, I am joined once again by Mr. Bumpy Road Brewery, and we have a special beer this evening that we are going to review. I'll let Bumpy tell you all about it.
Boys and girls out there in YouTube land, do not go to sleep, because this is Nightmare on 24th Street from J. Wakefield Brewing Company. They're out of Miami, Florida. This is an Imperial Stout at 14% ABV. Are you ready for this?
I think so.
All right. So this is aged apple brandy barrels.
Nice.
It has cacao nibs, marshmallows, chipotle peppers, and cassia, which you mentioned.
Which is cinnamon. It's Spanish.
Cinnamon. Okay,
yeah.
So
it's cinnamon.
So cinnamon, chipotle pepper, so spicy, cinnamon-esque, which is kind of sweet, but yet still spicy. It's a spice. Cinnamon's a spice. It's a imperial stout in brandy apple brandy barrels.
Sounds amazing.
Never had anything from J. Wakefield Brewing Company before.
JWB.
Growing up, I'm a little bit older than you are, but you remember Freddy Krueger.
I have all of I've seen every single movie.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Great franchise. Awesome. Classic horror movie franchise.
Yeah, it definitely made you not want to go to sleep as a kid. I mean, if we can get that can, that is Freddy Krueger's glove. It's clawed glove, wrapping around cinnamon, marshmallow. It's like,
yeah, you can see it in the picture.
Yeah, it's like a hot chocolate with cinnamon and marshmallows in it. Is what it looks like with Freddy Krueger's glove, and they got the nightmare down perfectly.
Yes, the Nightmare
on Elm Street.
It
looks just like it. So Nightmare on 24th Street. This is a $39 bottle.
Let's hope it's better than the $39 bottle stuff I got earlier.
Yeah. Never had anything from J. Wakefield. I know that Miscellaneous Brew Reviews has had some stuff from them. He's down in Florida. And he's been pretty impressed with what they have put out. There's some cannon smoke there. We did chill this a bit. So
wow, it's thick.
It will warm up. You might want to pour yours more viscous just to try to build the head, because there's no head on mine really.
That's pretty aggressive.
That's an aggressive. Yours is even worse than mine.
Yeah. Well, not terrible. There's
no, about the same, I guess.
I guess a half finger, head finger. Mine's got more than yours.
It's definitely like a light mocha colored head, rocky head for the most part, for that which is remaining. It is a very dark beer, either dark brown to black. There's no reservoir in these glasses. Yours doesn't have one, right?
No.
So you can't get like the little thing that might give you a hint of reflective light through it. So we'll call it black, just because the head color is a bit darker, at least dark brown to black. But I think that there's some aromas in here.
I'm getting the dark chocolate, the roasted malt, a little bit of the cinnamon is coming through as well. It's nice. Chipotle peppers.
No,
not so much on the aroma.
It's almost got like a hot chocolate.
It's interesting. It smells really good. It doesn't smell like 14%. I can tell you that.
It is pretty rich and decadent. With it's pretty much chocolate. This is just like a chocolate imperial stout for the most part. Barrel aged in apple brandy. So like think
It's got
brandy's like cognac type and
well, brandy's made with
fruits.
fruit and wine. I mean, grapes mostly.
But an apple brandy would be made with apple.
Yeah.
This no, I don't get apple.
I don't get the barrel or the brandy so much on the nose, but it does smell really good. The cinnamon and the chocolate.
There is a fruitiness to it, but I can't describe it. But it's mostly just chocolate.
It smells pretty good. Not really picking up on any boozy qualities either at 14%.
No.
It smells nice.
Let's fucking drink it.
Let's drink it.
Cheers.
Ooh, the apple comes through on the palate. Apple, cinnamon.
That is a full,
apple pie.
That's a full thick mouthfeel. And the apple pie.
Apple pie.
Correct.
Apple pie.
With some chocolate.
Mm-hmm. That is delightful. You know what? Thank you for buying an expensive beer that's not shit. I tried. We reviewed them earlier. If you watch my channel, you can look at them. This is so much better. Oh, the apple brandy notes are coming through. The chocolate's coming through. The roasted malt's coming through. There's a little bit of caramel in there. The barrel, but because it's the apple brandy barrel, it comes across as apple pie. Apple pie, and I love apple pie. This is good. Thank you, Jesus.
J.W. Wakefield. Close
Thank you, J.W. Maybe a little like graham cracker.
Was it J.B. Wakefield?
J.W. I think. J.W.B. That's what it says.
So
J. Wakefield Brewing. J.W.B. The peppers, though, okay. Chipotle peppers.
No.
Not
there's no spiciness.
No spicy. This is good. Yeah, the roasted malt, the apple pie,
the brandy does come through. I have had brandy. I've had cognac. This is definitely more on the brandy side. It's got that grapiness to it. It's got a bit of that kind of barrel action that you get out of the brandy as well. It's not like a bourbon with the barrel, but
no.
it's different. But it does actually have like a brandy quality to it.
Apple pie for me is the selling or the key with this, because it's got the apple pie, it's got a little bit of graham cracker, it's got the roasty toasty malt character from the stout, from the roasted malt in there. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. The alcohol at 14% is pretty much non-existent. It doesn't drink like a boozy beer.
But it's full body, it's filling.
It is thick though.
Yeah.
I like this a lot. Carbonation with this is low.
Medium.
It's lower than everything we've had up to this point, which is very refreshing, because I'm sick of the high carbonation crap. Tired of burping my guts out. It's very nice. The marshmallow. Are you getting marshmallow or like a... Yeah, marshmallow.
I would say there's a slight vanilla.
I would say there's a vanilla. Yeah, so marshmallow is made with artificial vanilla, which is vanillin, and it provides a lot of the same traits that vanilla does. So I would say that the vanilla is definitely coming through. I wouldn't necessarily attribute it to marshmallow specifically, but it's there. There's a sweet vanilla note, which could be from the marshmallow. I love it. I love this beer. Thank you
I would say if
so much.
if you're gonna have a Halloween party, and you're gonna pick out 10 bears to share at the Halloween party, this would be one for sure.
Because of the
Not only the name,
label and the name and the
but
Freddy
it's also
Krueger.
a good
beer. I like this a lot. So this is a one and done. Obviously, this is a big bottle.
It's a big bottle.
This is thick and heavy. I'm gonna say it's a heavy-bodied beer. It's not something to be taken lightly.
I wish there was more spice note to it. There is
cinnamon.
There is a little tingle on the tongue, but it's not like peppery. Like if you're a hothead and you were looking for like some type of spicy brew, no.
The cinnamon and the pepper kind of go hand in hand, and I think you get a little bit of the flavor from the chili pepper in there, but it's not.
There's a tingle on the tip of my tongue.
The cinnamon is also a spice, like cinnamon by itself is a spice. You add a bunch of sugar and it tastes a certain way, but you're getting the spicy note from the cinnamon as well as the pepper, but it's so minimal because the sweet element of the beer with the marshmallow and the vanilla and the chocolate, it's balanced. It's balanced in the sense that you're getting the sweetness, but it's not cloyingly sweet.
It's not cloyingly sweet.
And there's a nice roasted malt character in the middle of the sip. Yeah, I like it. A little bit like a spice note from the pepper would have been nice. I'm not getting that. I do love the beers, especially the porters and stouts.
Let me say that, Bob.
That have those type of notes in there. I think that they complement each other well, and I'm not getting any of that. So that's really the only complaint I have about this beer. I think that they really did a kick-ass job with it.
Yeah, there's no bottle on date that I can find. It's just a simple label. There's nothing else going on.
Right.
They do give a lot of information at the bottom of the label on the printout, but just basically that's the location and kind of what the beer has in it. Chipotle peppers, they generally are. No, they're not like super spicy, but you usually get some kind of heat, and there's a smokiness to it.
I'm not kidding.
There's not a smoky. There's not really heat to it. So that's disappointing. I think that's where the whole nightmare thing actually comes from, because it's so decadent for the most part. And then if they did have that kind of heat that came up,
Yes.
So to me, it's not world class.
Oh no, not by any means. I would say that you're getting some of the sweet, a little bit of the cinnamon, a little bit of the other flavors in there. The chocolate's definitely coming through. The roasted malt is nice, a little vanilla, but the chipotle peppers, not getting that. Cinnamon's there. The marshmallow, it could have been more. There's a little like vanilla note, but
there's been beers that we've had that the marshmallow actually comes through
as
like
a marshmallow,
which is strange because marshmallow by itself is just sugar.
Is sugar and
but
vanilla.
then they usually flavor it with a vanilla,
which is an artificial vanilla flavor.
Yeah, but sometimes beers taste like a marshmallow. Because a marshmallow, it is a little bit different than vanilla bean.
Yes.
There's some weird.
Oh, absolutely.
What weird animals? I don't know.
I like it. I think the body's nice. I think the 14% is masked
I like
very
it a
well.
lot better than
Some of
the other
beers we've had tonight. I feel like it fell short with the pepper kick. A little bit more cinnamon would have been nice, and maybe some more of the vanilla, marshmallow. But
yeah,
it's there. It's just I wish there was more of it. So for me, I'm gonna go with a 94. I think it's getting into the solid A range, but it's got to lose some points because the pepper's not there, and it doesn't have as much of the marshmallow and the cinnamon that I would like. But other than that, it drinks like it doesn't drink like a session, obviously, but the 14% is not there, and it's very drinkable for what it is. So yeah, 90. What did I just say? 90.
96.
No, I didn't say 96. 94. 94. I'm gonna go with a 94. Good stuff. I wish there was a little bit of spice and marshmallow, more marshmallow, cinnamon.
I'm trying to
Trying to
think of
think?
a score for this thing. It's difficult because it has some really good qualities, some flavors that it is bringing, but it is missing out on certain aspects of what the bottle's saying that it's going to bring.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sticking on the lips too. I'm at a 91.
91. All right.
91 out of 100.
Much better than the previous two offerings that we reviewed, and this is pricey, I guess. So,
Yeah.
but this is much better than what we've had previously this evening. So 91. All right. So a solid beer. I don't know if it's worth the price point necessarily. But
No.
if we're just
But if you have a Halloween party, if you've never had this, if your guests have never had it, I would say throw it in. I think it's worth drinking, and for a gimmicky party, why not?
Absolutely.
I mean, come on now, Nightmare on 24th Street, Freddy Krueger claws.
Yeah. Cool stuff. So, yeah, there you go. An A beer, but on the lower end, kind of. There was some more flavors that were to be desired. Everything came through, but maybe a little bit more of each would have been nice. It's not barrel aged, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not
I
like
would say
drinking. It's not like
pretty-
drinking a KBS.
Right.
Or not a KBS.
CBS.
Bourbon County.
Bourbon County. Yeah.
Which is a world class imperial stout.
Right. So, an excellent beer on the lower end. Definitely worth checking out if you can find it in your area. Thanks to Bumpy for providing the beer. We like it much better than what we've had.
I want my
earlier.
money back!
And we'll go ahead and, we've gone, 19 minutes. Jeez, where does time go? Anyway, that'll do it for this beer review, guys. We'll see you all in the next one. Buy it, try it, let us know what you think in the comments below. If you can get it in your area, go check out Bumpy. His link will be in the description below. If you're not already subscribed to him, go check him out and tell him John has sent you. But chances are you're already subscribed if you're watching this. But anyway, yeah, we'll see you.
What does the, how does it go?
I don't
1, 2, Freddy's coming for you.
3, 4, better lock the door. 5, 6,
grab your crucifix. 7, 8, better stay up late. Cheers, everybody.
Anyway, cheers. We'll We'll see you on the next one.